Are you ready for the rough?
Hey guys, what is up? My name's Matt, ChargdByRedBull on Xbox Live, and this is my first video in about 5 months. My PVR broke a little while ago, so I haven't really had much of a chance to get a new one until today, when I got the Roxio Game Cap HD Pro, and it actually works pretty good, as you can see. But anyways, back to the game. I'm playing Hardpoint on Slum. The gun I'm using is a Scar with the reflex sight and foregrip, I believe. And I'm using toughness, I believe, fast hands, and tactical mask. One of the things I like about Hardpoint is it's not necessarily like domination. Well, it is like domination in the sense that you have to capture an area, but you have to actually hold the area, for one. And for two, it moves around a lot, like headquarters, for example. But instead of, for those of you that haven't played Hardpoint and don't really know how it works, instead of with headquarters, when you die after you captured the headquarters, you can't respawn until the other team destroys it. This one is just kind of like a team deathmatch mixed with headquarters, I guess would be a good way to explain it. As far as the guns in this game uses, I haven't prestiged yet, just because there's been a lot of stuff going on with me. I've been actually really busy the past month or so, and I haven't really had a lot of time to play. I've actually been sitting down a couple times a day for a few hours. Now this part right here, actually, thank God for UAVs. That's the only reason I knew where he was. But anyways, I've been sitting down for a few hours every time I play, a couple times a day maybe, and yeah, normally I'd be prestiged at least 2 or 3 times by now, I think. But you know, it's neither here nor there. I'm having fun with it. But on a side note, with regards to like my channel and stuff like that, I'm actually getting a lot more into PC gaming. Like I've been playing Blacklight a lot. I'm thinking about getting Black Ops 2 for the PC as well, just to kind of get a little better at the whole mouse and keyboard thing. Excuse me. I'm dying. And shit, I lost my place. Where was I here? PC gaming, yeah. Get Black Ops 2 to get better at the keyboard and mouse setup, which I think is a little more accurate, I guess. And I kind of noticed that when I started playing Blacklight, but Call of Duty is one of my games that I will not play without. So yeah, probably gonna get that for the PC. Hopefully, start recording on that sometime in the near future. And I'm also getting back into DayZ. I don't know if you guys really followed that much. I never posted any DayZ videos on YouTube, but I have played it. And I played Arma 2 as well. Not as fun as DayZ, even though in DayZ most of the time you just run around. That's really the main point of that game, is to avoid everything humanly possible until you get good shit and then you die. And then also, it's kind of weird. Well, not necessarily weird, but it's more on my nerdy side, I guess, if you could even call it that. I've been playing Star Wars The Old Republic, which is a great game if you guys haven't played it yet. And it's actually free to play now. I mean, with some restrictions and whatnot, but... Alright, now that I've rambled on about pretty much nothing relative to Black Ops 2, I'm going to kind of talk about the game a little bit, since we're a little over halfway through the video. As far as the game goes, I remember saying in one of the videos I did for Modern Warfare 3 that Modern Warfare 3 was possibly the best one ever. And then I actually got down to grinding through it, and it made me want to throw things. This one, it does sometimes, but that's partially my fault because, like I said, I've been really busy, so a lot of times I'm not really concentrating when I'm playing, I guess. But this one is very possibly the best setup game ever, because you don't get killed by the fucking launchers, the noob tube shit. I haven't been killed by one yet, but that's probably just because I'm a low level, and it's one of the last things you unlock per gun. The Scar is very possibly my favorite gun so far. I'm almost to 50, I think. I can't remember what level I was in this video, but at this point in time, I think I'm around 50-ish. And I like the Scar, the Ballista, the XM8, I think is called, is also a really, really good gun. One thing I noticed they changed is no pro perks, which I guess balances it out a little bit. And sleight of hand is gone. I mean, as far as I've noticed, I haven't unlocked all the perks or anything. But fast mag kind of replaced it, but I do just as good with the foregrip and the reflex side as I would with sleight of hand. And submachine guns, I can't remember what it's called, and I know it's kind of spelled weird. It's like the Chichino or some shit like that, but it's a 3-burst submachine gun. And that thing is angry. I usually do pretty good with it. I would have videos for you guys to watch of me playing and using that gun, but unfortunately, the theater mode decided to only record like a minute and a half of those. Well, most of the games where I do good, it doesn't record much. And this right here is the AGR. I think it's a 10 or 1100 point streak. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, my overall opinion of Black Ops 2, it is a phenomenal game. I'm going to try and keep a little more consistent with my videos here. So stay tuned. And be sure to check me out on Twitter, ChargdByRedBull. And yeah, later, guys.